Miss Parker looking to turn some heads tonight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Well, she's clearly appreciated by the WWE Universe, but still has a bad attitude.
It's because the chip on Jada's shoulder is part of what makes her so dangerous. Jada Parker's not the type to sit around and wait for opportunities. She'll snatch opportunity every single time.
In her mind, it's her time.
Here comes an in-your-face superstar, Fallon Henley.
And her opponent from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
A small-town country girl with a veteran mindset, a strong work ethic, and a mean right hand.
She has become consumed with knocking down these so-called rookies a peg or two.
Oh, the rookies should respect Henley. She's a proven main event talent and has held the Women's North American Championship.
And this one's in the books with Fallon Henley locking up. Thanks to a change in perspective, we can expect a different level of aggression from her tonight.
Henley smartened up and tossed people's opinions in the trash. She's vicious and finally using her great in-ring ability to its fullest potential.
So what you're saying, Corey, is Fallon doesn't give a damn about anyone but herself, and that's okay. That's just great.
Then there's Jada Parker, an athletic and confident superstar with an aggressive nature inside the ring. Getting on her bad side is a big mistake.
But it seems to be all too easy to make an enemy of the vindictive Jada Parker. I don't think she knows the meaning of play nice with others. This superstar with some perhaps creative offense in mind. Oh, nasty open hand slap on the abdomen, and now picking up speed.
Bang! Senton! Look at this.
DDT on the foot.
Momentum on the side of Parker.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going.
Ah, that got turned around on Parker.
Trading counters here.
Oh, look at the knees. Endless knee strikes. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Corey, what's Fallon Henley got to do tonight to get the W?
Fallon Henley's as passionate as anyone in the locker room, Cole. We've seen
Cover.
Gets the shoulder up.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible. Oh, solid kick across the back.
Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
Jada is unloading attacks here.
And Henley able to reverse that.
Henley showing she's not out of it.
That's possibly the trigger for Fallon to battle her way back into this. She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, tossed aside.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
And a stop to the gut, too. Oh! What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
From behind, backbreaker delivered.
And a ripcord lariat follows.
And Fallon Henley has taken control.
And Fallon's clearly figured out how to channel that passion of hers into something tangible and effective here.
Fallon Henley letting her opponent know who's in charge.
Whipping lariat. Setting them up.
Flipping pile driver, spiked. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Gets the shoulder up.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. Got the head scissors on.
Oh, elbow to the face. Parker having trouble shifting the tides.
Parker being completely neutral.
Look at the height. Ferguson. That could end Jada's night. The cover.
Henley did it. What a huge victory. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Fallon Henley.
An assertive win for Fallon Henley here.
Definitely a setback for Jada Parker, but she's tough. She can handle it. Welcome to Vice City.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, Lola Vice.
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE. Lola Vice brimming with confidence.
She certainly has this crowd's attention.
Gigi Dolan ready for a fight.
As always.
And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
She came up the hard way and has constantly faced adversity.
Worked hard for everything she has, and she's not going to stop now.
And the thing about Gigi is she is tenacious, sometimes even vicious when she's backed into a corner.
A woman who has had to rebuild her confidence, now ready to wreak havoc again.
Well, Gigi's not here to make friends, but she's ready to put every competitor down and bury them in black roses.
And we're all set for action with Gigi Dolan.
No matter what, when she's in the ring, you can see Gigi is full of fighting spirit. Singles or tag action, it really doesn't matter much to her. She just wants to win.
Yeah, Byron, and I expect she wants it even more tonight.
And Lola Vice is across the ring looking to prove once again that her fists don't lie.
Vice has made it clear she believes she's the greatest WWE superstar to come from the world of mixed martial arts, and she's willing to do whatever it takes to prove that. And just for the uninitiated, whatever it takes usually means knocking out her opponent.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
All tied up now. Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Going up high with the punch. Looks like it's going to be a modified surfboard. What now?
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Flawless takedown.
Forearms. She's got the shoulders down.
And they kick out at two. If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. An impressive chain of...
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
Gotta fit.
Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Ooh, right to the gut.
Corey, is there anything you think Gigi Dolan needs to do in this match to really take over, to gain full control of things?
Well, if anything, Cole, Dolan needs to get toxic again. There's a switch inside Gigi Dolan that, when flipped, makes her become straight up unhinged and absolutely ruthless. That switch needs to be flipped here tonight.
Takedown, and now punches right. Oh, a flurry of strikes.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Oh. She catches Lola with a counter, and she re-enters the ring. Turn it around with a reversal.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Oh, jeez. There's a special word that I can't say on air for that type of slap.
Up on the top rope.
As this part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go. Superplex.
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route.
This one's heading to the outside.
And look at for a back suplex.
Very nice.
Vice was ready for that one.
Pump kick on target.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. She's starting to wear down here.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Lola turns that around.
Oof, effective drop kick to the face.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Going after the legs. And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
One counter met by another.
Shot right to the gut.
Ripcord applied. Boom! Knock him down. Ouch.
Shoulders down. Looking for the win here.
Barely kicks out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Looks like Vice is loading up.
Answer that with a knee to the...
Gigi Dolan. What is she looking for? Oh my, the Gigi driver. Dolan landed that perfectly.
Cover. Oh, she's still alive.
It was almost all over for her. It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. And so much has already been endured in this match.
What a display of guts, of heart. We'll see what these superstars...
Gigi goes for the cover. And a strong kick out in 1.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Oh, look out.
She got her shoulders down. She still fights out in 1.
She is not done yet. Just dropped her like she was nothing. Ooh.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect. Now bringing her fury to ringside. STO takedown. Dolan enacting her devious intentions on that one.
Vicious is her middle name.
And now thrown back into the ring. She's making the climb to the top rope.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Take off.
Oh, with authority. Look, pin now. Vice has got to get out of it. No, she kicks out.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Looking for the single leg with a DDT. The WWE Universe luring these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so...
Picking up speed, building momentum. Trying to change the tides of the match. No trying, the superstar has changed the tides of the match.
And things looking dire for Gigi.
This situation is not where Gigi wanted to be.
Reversal on Vice. Placing her in the corner.
The mind games of Gigi Dolan on display right now.
Bronco Buster!
Lola isn't looking good as she stirs back up.
Gigi Dolan has her opponent all tied up for the Gigi driver.
And that can keep Lola down.
2. Gigi Dolan has done it. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, Gigi Dolan.
A stinging loss delivered to Lola Vice.
And no post-match dancing and hip shaking for Lola Vice tonight.
Kalani is here.
And ready to leave it all in the ring.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kalani Jordan.
Kalani Jordan may be young, but she's already tasted so much success in her career. She's got titles and major matches to her accolade list.
And Kalani has proven that nothing gets in her way. Such incredible athleticism.
Yeah, and Jordan uses it every chance she gets in the ring.
Here comes a very, very mysterious superstar.
You say mysterious, I say bizarre and unstable.
And her opponent, from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations. Cole, can you believe Tatum Paxley has trouble making friends?
There's no one quite like Tatum Paxley here in WWE. She's like Saxton. There's the bell, and the spirited Tatum Paxley is set for singles action.
Tatum Paxley wants nothing more than to prove herself in WWE. And sometimes she expresses that desire in less than healthy or normal ways. But honestly, who's to say what's normal? Especially in WWE.
Fair point, Byron. Tatum's looking to prove herself in the only way she can.
But Kalani Jordan is as resilient as they come. And with her unreal athleticism, this is one superstar you don't want to bet against.
Yeah, no one does it like Lonnie, Corey. And she's ready to prove that once again tonight.
Seamlessly transitions there.
Ooh, that'll mess up your shoulder. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Just stretching out the arm.
Can't lift anyone at that shoulder. It keeps getting worked on.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Into a rear waist lock now.
Turning the tables, chin lock applied.
Right on the jaw.
Jawbreaker counter to get out of that.
Locking up. Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock. Oh, ouch.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now. With authority.
Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? She kicks out with authority after two.
That was a long 2 count there.
Shoulder to the stomach. Drives a foot into the stomach.
So ruthless.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle. And Jordan got exposed with that maneuver.
Yeah, Tatum just ramped up her intensity. Up with the elbow.
I'd really love to see Kalani Jordan pushing the pace here in this match. A quicker tempo favors Jordan.
That's a good point. We've seen before that when she's moving at full speed, Kalani Jordan can overwhelm even the toughest opponents. And she slides her back to the mat.
Tatum Paxley starting to get the crowd involved.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Oh my goodness, what a leaping forearm. She got the cover here.
Kick out before the 1 count.
A little over-eager with that cover. I didn't think things had gotten this heated between them.
Byron, this feels like it's close to going nuclear.
Tick, tick, boom.
Jordan's lost momentum here.
Kalani really having trouble with her defense.
Tatum Paxley into a psycho trap.
Jordan could not avoid the big shot.
Kick out, thought that was the end of her.
Somehow, some way, escapes defeat.
Still alive.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
Trap the arm. And the neck breaker. Got the leg. Bang and screw. That'll tear your knee up.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Reflexes.
Looking for the pin.
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. She breaks the ref's count.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Oh, Corey, look at this.
Pump handle locked in.
Into the Death Valley driver.
Tatum Paxley not backing down one bit.
Ooh, boom.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
I think she's looking to end things here. Oh, look out.
Whoa, look out. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Immense pressure being kept on Kalani.
Kalani's finding no salvation here.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Tatum Paxley starting to get the crowd involved.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Springboard drop kick. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
To the skies. 450!
And staying with it, into the cover.
There's 2. Oh, kick out.
Somebody pitched me. I gotta be dreaming. There's no way she's still in this match. Trying to end this right now. Oh, wait a second.
Feet are on the ropes. This is illegal.
She kicks out with force.
So close.
Tatum Paxley into a psycho trap.
Paxley man sealed things up.
2 count. And it's all over. Tatum Paxley gets it done. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Tatum Paxley.
That's another tally in the win column for Tatum Paxley.
And Lonnie's got to be disappointed. We know how hard she works to be the very best.
Yeah, but even the very best fails sometimes, Saxton. A hard lesson, but one Kalani Jordan hopefully learns from. He's big, he's bad, he's Briggs.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Bullhead City, Arizona, weighing in at 268 pounds, Josh Briggs.
Standing tall at 6'8", a true in-ring threat.
Yeah, Briggs cut his teeth on the independent scene where he was a standout, clearly towering over everyone he faced there.
Josh Briggs looking to rediscover himself and figure out who he really is on his own.
Well, unfortunately for Mr. Briggs, the time for self-discovery will have to wait until after the match. Now, this is a totally unique superstar, unlike anyone else.
And King has the over-the-top swagger to prove it. Lexis King, son of a Hall of Famer. He was born for this business.
Yeah, but he's also made it clear, Michael, that he wants to do it on his terms. He's casting his own shadow here in the WWE.
He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE.
Lexis King looking to prove he's not a loose cannon, that he's his own man.
That's right, Cole. Lexis King is one of one, and a man trying to do things the right way, whether his peers believe him or not. But like they say, heavy is the head that wears the crown.
I can understand why King's peers aren't quick to trust him, but if he can keep putting in the work, eventually the results will come.
Well, let's turn our attention to Josh Briggs, shall we? This is a superstar with toughness and muscle to spare, whose hardened attitude in the ring has made him into one fearsome opponent.
Josh Briggs is downright mean as hell. Briggs doesn't care what kind of damage he deals to the competition, as long as it's him standing tall in the end with a defiant fist raised in the air.
Chaining it into the top wrist lock.
Corey, Lexis King is a fairly crafty competitor. What's the best strategy to take against him here?
Well, Lexis King's not just crafty, Cole. He's a hard guy to wear down. You're not going to get King with one big move. You have to keep attacking him, doing what you can to drain his endurance.
Back elbow. Did you see that? From the top. And does not get it. Locks up.
Drive them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Boom, what impact. There's some power behind that punch.
Boom, sent flying.
And that attack was enough to shake up Lexis.
Yeah, that's Josh putting his rugged physicality to good use.
Put the brake on Briggs. He goes for the quick pin. And that only gets a 1 count.
Yeah, this early, no chance. Knee right to the gut.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
I didn't think this match was close to over. Double knee backbreaker. Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. Oof, that'll leave a mark.
Jarring European uppercut. Super kick.
Nice side headlock applied.
Pretty good measure.
And Lexis is in control.
One attack after another from King.
Kick to the gut. Pounding the breadbasket.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Briggs reversing the momentum on him.
Briggs isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
He's out of the ring.
From the apron.
And Briggs sets him off with the pass. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own reign.
He's looking fairly drained.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though. Oh, fisherman driver.
Two. Forces the shoulder up after two.
How? Lexis King, kick to the gut.
Clothesline stops that move in its tracks.
Muscling up their opponent for a sidewalk slam, followed by a huge splash. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Oh, wicked clothesline. End of the line for King.
And the cover. Hangs on by a thread.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Up high, cross body. Ooh-wee.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Boom. Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rocked.
And wrong side of things for King to be on there.
Yeah, Lexis is in real danger of being put away here.
And somehow Briggs still has the energy to deliver impactful offense this late in the matchup.
Josh has been an aggressor throughout this match, and that's still the case this late in the game.
Shut the door. This could be over.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going, still ready for more.
So crisp.
There's the pin. Can Lexis do it? And there it is. King is your winner. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, Lexis King.
This has to be a tough loss for Josh Briggs.
And you may not hail Lexis King, but you can't deny that he absolutely took care of business tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
Here comes the young OG.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance.
How can you not like Javon Evans?
Well, look, a lot of people are jealous of the young OG and how he makes it all look so easy.
Here comes one impressive athlete, Oba Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water. The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Oba Femi?
Introducing the challenger from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans. And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the NXT champion, Oba
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. This matchup is underway, and in the ring is the thrilling Javon Evans. Javon launches himself at his opponent like he's on a seek and destroy mission.
Javon is a special athlete who will catch you when you least expect it. Evans is not as fast as they say. He's actually faster.
Javon continues to leave opponents stunned and audiences in awe, but Evans also shows a ton of guts. He's a fighter.
And already asserting his imposing stature from the other side of the ring is Oba Femi.
I gotta say, Oba is one of those once-in-a-lifetime generational talents. A man his size has no business being that agile, yet here he is. We all know that he's here to rule over the WWE, and I don't think it's wise for anyone to stand in his way.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
This is locked in deep.
Escape and a takedown.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Check out the springboard.
Oh my gosh.
Corey, got any tips for the young OG here in this one?
Number one with a bullet, Cole, is that Evans needs to do his best to rein in his...
Watch out! 5-star frog splash! A big forearm connects.
Kick to the gut.
Stomping away.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Up and down. Standing Shiranui.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2 count. And he kicks out at 2.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Javon imposing a flurry of offense.
And we can see how the young OG's been keeping his emotions in check.
Looking to finish it off. Swanton bomb. Caught by the back of the elbow. Oba doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command?
Guys, truly, I need to know, when will enough be enough? When is this going to end?
The champ is going for the cover.
And the title's still up for grabs.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Blow right in the back of the neck. Climbing up to the top rope, dragging their opponent with them. From way up high.
From the top, avalanche, powerbomb. This might be it. The champ might keep it here. Oh, Femi shows he is no paper champ.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT champion, Oba Femi.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
He came out here and